Hello, it's me, running behind, like some sort of heathen. Oh good, the audio works on Twitch. I have done none of the social mediaing. Give me 1 second. I'm not even gonna put effort into the social posts today. We're just gonna #date magical girl. I'll do. Post. We're living life on the edge today. I didn't copy that. Oh well, I'll just Tumblr. I'm not good at this, but I do my best. We're gonna date a magical girl. Oh yeah. Bump. Bump. Date me dot magic dot girl exclamation point. Hooray. Live stream. Let's play how to date a magical girl. Golly. That's fine. Post now. Hooray. All done. We have done it. We have succeeded where nobody has failed. But my gosh, did we try. Can I plug that? I did. I don't care at this point. The day moves on in wondrous splendor. Me. Hi, baby. You're just so sweet. I know. Are you here to watch me date some magic girl? I know. Yeah, why don't we get you a mama-in-law? Yeah, is that what the puppy dog wants? More people to rub her tummy and give her smooches. That's what you want. I know. Yes, it's a good dog. Okay, well, audio works. How does the game look? Game looks okay. Cool. Ear blurp. Ear blurp. Continue. Oh, where were we last time? I'm sure we were doing something smart. Like working a job to get money. Because I like money. First day of school. That was so long ago. Oh, the memories. Cafe Shiba. Miyu. Library. Cafe Shiba. Oh, I should probably read more books, too. Where am I supposed to go now? The only place I can go is school. It's not allowing me to skip school. After alchemy class finishes for the day, I hang around the lab with Hikari and Yui. Grr, I just can't get my head around this position. How this potion is supposed to work. Do you want some help? I think I've got this one figured out. Oh, that would be so kind of you. Is it okay if we stay here during lunch to work on it? Sure, let's do that. Boopaloop, do you want to stay here with us? No way. I'm not skipping lunch to study alchemy. I've got to eat. Bleh, come on then. I wave to the girls and leave the lab. Toodaloo, ladies. Normally, we all eat together on the rooftop, but since I'm on my own today, I might go eat somewhere else, like a
like an independent person. Yeah. When I walk through the hallway, I catch a glimpse of the courtyard outside. It seems nice and warm. As much as I hate being outdoors, I can't help but think it would be enjoyable to sit among the cherry blossoms and eat. Well, that decides it. Today, Boopaloop is braving the unknown and eating lunch in the courtyard. I'm so proud of Boopaloop. When I get outside, I hear the faintest meow of a cat. Kitty! Could it be? Did someone bring their pet to school? Or is this my chance? Has the cat adoption agency chosen me? I decide to ignore it. No! Boopaloop, you fail! And start looking for a place to sit. The big cherry blossom tree in the center of the courtyard looks lovely. I might sit in the shade. I want to pet the cat! As I walk over, I hear the cat meowing again. Where on earth is that coming from? I don't know. Maybe we should investigate. I poke my head around the side of the tree and see the cat in question. More importantly, I spot a cute young girl playing with the cat. That one. That one. I want that one. She plays with kitties, got pigtails. Look at her. Perfection in every way. She's even got one of those little hair swoops up on top of her head. I'm a fan of the little heart, but she pulls off that swoop quite nicely. Plus, she has that little ribbon. Yeah. The blonde girl is smiling as she tickles the cat. She seems to be in a world of her own. Good for her! She looks far too young to be a student at this academy. I thought you had to graduate high school before coming here. Still, she's wearing the academy uniform, so there can be no doubt that she studies here. I wonder if she's some sort of child prodigy. Maybe she's even smarter than Miyu. Okay, so you can be young and still attend college. Like, I know people who skipped years. I actually had just turned 18 when I started college because my parents started us early. The cat purrs as the girl rubs its tummy. Rub, 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 rub. I even hear her giggle, a sweet, angelic melody that fills me with joy. I seem to have forgotten what I was doing. I realize I'm standing and staring, like a creep. I try to step back, but, like a klutz, I stumble over something and trip. Oh no! There we go. Although I managed to catch myself before falling, my clumsiness has scared the cat away. It shrieks and bolts out of the courtyard. Damn it, cat! The blonde girl looks startled, and she turns in my direction. Sup?
Oh, mon dieu. You flipping idiot. You scared the cat away.
I don't know what that's. I definitely was expecting this cute young girl to call me an idiot with such a stain in her voice.
Oh, unbelievable. What are you even doing here? What are you perving on? Were you perving on me?
No, of course not. I heard the cat, so
you thought you'd come over and scare it away? How annoying.
Espérate. I don't know how to speak French.
Well, don't just stand there. Apologize to me.
Sorry?
I can't hear you.
I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare the cat away.
Oh, I should teach you a lesson or two about respect.
Hang on just a second. I don't think you should be speaking to me like this. I'm your elder, you know. You're way too young to be treating me this way. I swear the girl's eyes flash red with rage. She looks at the badge on my vest and takes in the fact that I'm a first-year student.
You're a first year.
Subtle. I don't know how to speak French. I'm gonna be real.
Look at my badge. Look closely. I'm a second year, and that means I'm your senior. I may look young, but I'm older than you. So you'll show me some respect.
I'm gobsmacked that the word gobsmacked is being used in this little magical girl dating simulation novel-esque game. Because gobsmacked is a fantastic word and should be used more in regular dialogue. In fact, we should all work together to make sure that gobsmacked is used more often in life. Exactly, in casual conversation. I'm gobsmacked. How the hell is this brat older than me? Sorry, I honestly thought you were younger. He just looks so cute and innocent playing with the cat. The shading has gone bye-bye on her. Well, that's life. The girl's face blushes bright red.
Cute? Shut up. Who asked you anyway? I mean, even if you think I'm cute, you're still a creep.
My bad. Look, I'll just get out of your way. Sorry for troubling you.
Wait. I didn't say I wanted you to leave. Did I, idiot? You can stay if you really want.
Oh, she's a tsundere.
I'm not sure if I want to stay.
I'm not sure if I want to stay. You've been nothing but mean to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Please stay. I'll be nice. Maybe. I shouldn't have said those mean things. You're an idiot if you thought I was really being mean to you.
There you go again.
I just can't help it. You just have a face that makes you just look stupid.
Right.
See you.
No! You turned away from a perfectly good tsundere and a perfectly good cat, Boobaloo. I am ashamed of you and your life choices. I am judging you harshly. Ultimate judgment. I turn and begin to walk away. As I walk off, I feel a tug at my sleeve. I turn back.
Please don't go. I want to be your friend.
Really?
Yes, you idiot. Yes, please.
Okay, we can be friends on one condition.
What's that?
You can't call me an idiot anymore.
Fine, but it will be difficult.
Just do your best. Well, what's your name anyway?
I'm Kairi, and I already know that you're Boopaloop.
How did you know that?
A few people are talking about you. Apparently your magical power is almost non-existent.
Yep, sounds like me.
Maybe you'll learn a few things if you hang out with me.
Okay, that sounds good. Well, I'd appreciate the help.
Good. Anyway, I have to go find that cat you scared away. Honestly, you caused me so much trouble today. I'll see you later.
Okay, bye. Kairi rushes off. I'm not really sure what just happened. Did I make a friend or a new and powerful foe? Regardless, Kairi is a complete handful. I'll have to keep on guard around her. I decided it's time to eat my lunch, just as the school bell rings, signaling the start of the next class. Great. Guess I'll go hungry today. The usual crowd has gathered to wait for me at the school gate. However, there's one new face in the mix. It's my friend!
Could you have kept us waiting any longer? Honestly, just what are you good for? Kairi's right. We've been waiting here for ages. Where have you been?
I grabbed something to eat because I missed lunch today.
You ate without me? Betrayed!
Honestly, I know, Bailey. I know. They ate without her. Ugh.
Honestly, do you even think before you act? Boobaloo, sorry everyone is so hostile.
I'm used to it. Oh, Miyu is here too.
Hello.
Somehow I've managed to amass a group of female friends without even trying, but I never expected having my own harem would be so exhausting. Hikari, did you know Kairi before today?
Nope, we just met now. She said she was waiting for you too. I think we instantly bonded over that.
Nice. You act like you're your best friends.
It's because we're united against idiots.
Hey, you promised you wouldn't call me an idiot anymore.
I didn't. I was talking about idiots in general. You?
Just say it.
I don't want to know. This seems like it might drag out for a while. I'm going elsewhere. See you.
Okay, bye. We say goodbye to Miyu. Yui leaves shortly after, and it's just me and my two bullies left standing.
Oh, Kairi, where do you live? We could walk home together. Oh, that's so sweet of you, but I live in the dorms here. Oh, really? Just like Yui, then. Is that so? I've never seen her around there. Weird. I'll keep a lookout and say hello if I see her. Yeah, I'm really glad we met today. Me too. It's nice to have friends that isn't a complete waste of space.
Oh, was that directed at me?
No, of course not.
I heave a sigh, and I think the girls feel bad for me. At least for a second.
Well, I should get home. My mom tends to worry if I stay out too late. Boopaloo, will you walk me home?
Sorry, I've got things to take care of.
Okay.
Hikari wanders away.
You!
Kairi points a finger at me violently. What did I do?
When you have free time, you will come to talk to me. No excuses. I don't want to always be by myself. Don't object! But don't expect me to wait around for you every single day. I'm not lonely, you know.
Oh, she's tsundere. Tsundere, baby. I'm getting very mixed signals from Kairi. Fine, I'll come and see you just sometimes.
Good. I hang out in the department on some nights. But for now, I'm going home. Goodbye.
Bye. She spins around and hurriedly walks off. I let out a sigh of relief. I'm glad that encounter is over. I let out a yawn and realized that I'm more exhausted than I thought. Maybe I should just head home and hit the hay early tonight. Being friends with Kairi is probably going to continue to drain my energy. Kairi is now available to spend time with. I can check her schedule to see where she hangs out. Hooray! Coffee. For once, today's classes seem to pass by in a blur. Oh, does that mean I don't have to voice the teachers? Hallelujah. I even managed to eat lunch peacefully with Hikaru and Yui. If every day was like this one, I think I could easily get used to a nice and peaceful school life. When I left my afternoon class, I overheard a few girls in the corridor having a grand old chat.
He bought me this amazing pair of boots. He's so thoughtful.
I'm so jealous of you. I wish my boyfriend had bought me nice things.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll get a boyfriend one day.
It's not fair. I've had my eye on a few expensive items on sale at a department store, but I need someone to buy them for me. No, you don't, bitch. You don't. Girls seem to really swoon when a guy buys them gifts. That gives me an idea. Maybe I could check out the department store and see if there are any gifts my friends would like. But I have to choose carefully. I know Hikari likes cute and fun stuff. Other girls, however, I have no clue about. Yui's so secretive and quiet. Miyu is Little Miss Perfect. And Kairi is... well, I'm pretty sure she's a dominatrix in her spare time. Good for her. 10 out of 10. Oh. I should keep in mind that since the girls all have different tastes, I should only give specific gifts to each girl. Okay. Well, when I have some time, I should visit the department store. If I pick a nice gift for someone, maybe I can convince them to be my girlfriend. It's like bribery, but socially acceptable. Not wrong. I can now travel to the department store where I can buy things with the money I don't have because you're broke. You're broke. You don't have money. School is finished for the day. How should I spend my evening? Check this schedule. Miyu's in the hallway. And I can go to the department store tonight with the money I don't have. I don't have a gift. Spend time with Miyu. Miyu's affection for me isn't high enough to ask her on a date. I should try to get her affection level up to 10% before asking her out. Should I hang out with her anyway? Absolutely, my bro. Girl. Dude. Friendo. I hang out with Miyu and the conversation turns to classic literature. Ooh, I love classic literature. Boopaloop, you have failed me. I have nothing to say on the matter, and Miyu simply shakes her head. You have failed me. Miyu's affection has increased by 1. Dang it, Boopaloop. Let's see. I could go work. Or I could read a book. Anime Coin of Destiny. Should I go work or read a book? Tails. Read a book. Okay, I currently have a book of magic. There are 2 chapters left. Read. I dive into the book and devote all of my attention to reading. It's gonna end up me playing Persona 5 all over again. Read all the books first and then do everything else. Time ticks by as I turn page after page. I'm starting to get sleepy, so I'll stop here for now. There's only 1 chapter remaining. Time to get some sleep. Thursday. Friday. Got some time before school. What should I do? Oh, cafe. No, last time I went with her to the cafe, she sprung a bill on me. So, I'll go visit Yui in the library. And then flip the coin of destiny, maybe. Worker book. Another blissful day of easy classes and no drama. Oh, life is good. Until... Oh, no! They're all mad at me. Except Yui. Yui, you're great. 10 out of 10.
Excuse me? What do you think you're doing? Don't you dare zone out when I'm talking to you.
Kairi is right, Boopaloop. You should pay attention when people are talking to you. Ah, jeez. Now even Miyu is berating me. Sorry, Kairi. What were you saying?
Nothing stupid, eh? What I put up with. I was saying we should all get together over the weekend. And Yui suggested we can hang out at her favorite cafe. I have no money. You broke me last time. Just like we did last week. Do you remember, Boobaloo?
Oh, yes, I remember. I got left with the bill and started to think of shady ways I could pay it off. Like selling my unused organs. You know what? That is completely valid. Yep, I remember. Completely valid. I have debated that too, Boopaloop.
It'll be fun! I'm definitely gonna get a parfait again. Parfait, It might be too sweet for me. I'll just order the caviar. Miyu, it's not that kind of place.
I see. Then I will examine the menu when we arrive. That is an alarm. Well, it is noon. Happy noon. The day has reached the peak in the sky and will now fall into the abyss. Kyrie, which one of Kyrie? Blonde. Then it's settled. Let us all meet at Cafe Sheba tomorrow morning, bright and early. And you, don't you dare pull some weird trick like, oh, I forgot my wallet. I won't be paying for your pitiful meal. Yes, master.
You two are so funny. Well, let's all meet tomorrow. See you then.
Bottom, the library we go. Wee. Spend time with Yui. Yui's affection me isn't high enough to ask her on a date. I should try to get her affection level up before asking her out. Hang out. I hang out with Yui, and we discuss our ideal holiday destinations. Yui gets overexcited at the thought of a vacation and wanders off to look at travel brochures without me. You know what, girl? Same. Yui's affection has increased by 1. There's still time before I need to go to bed. What should I do? Anime coin of destiny. Heads or tails? Heads go to work. Tails, read a book. Tails it is! Read a book. Read a book, reader more. I can't say that word on the internet. Book. I dive into the book and devote all of my attention to reading. Time ticks by as I turn page after page. I'm gonna turn Boopaloop into a bookworm. I finished reading the Book of Magic. Ayo! My magical attribute has increased significantly. Time to sleep. Friday! Saturday. Oh, I have no money. The sound of text message wakes me up from my peaceful slumber. Yo, what's up? You down to hang today? Good old Shin. As much as I'd love to hang out, I'll have to tell him I already have plans today. Actually, maybe I can invite him along. It might be good to have some backup when facing Kyrie. And honestly, I'd like to see him interact with Miyu. I think they'd be cute. I message him back and ask if he'd like to meet us at the cafe. Hell yeah, that sounds dope. I finally get to meet those cuties you've been hanging out with. I'll see you there. With that organized, I decide to get going. Judging by the excited chatter, it would seem the girls are already here. I find their table and stride over.
Good morning, Boobaloo. We've been waiting for you, but don't worry, we didn't order anything yet. Come sit next to me.
I slide into the chair between Hikari and Miyu.
Good morning. Here, let me move my purse so you have more room.
Thanks. Nice to see you.
Where's my hello?
Hello, Kyrie. How are you?
I'm fine, but I'm getting hungry.
Oh, yeah, by the way, I invited my friend Shin, too. I hope that's okay with everyone.
You invited Shin?
Yeah, Hikari has already met him, but I'll introduce the rest of you.
Oh. A friend of Boobaloo? I wonder what he's like.
My expectations are low. I'm sure he will be nice enough. As if on cue, Shin comes waltzing into the cafe. He spots me sitting in a nest of girls, and his face immediately turns red. His bold swagger turns into an awkward shuffle as he proceeds towards our table. Hello, I'm Shin. Yo. Let me introduce you to everyone. This is Yui, Miyu, and Kyrie. And of course, you know Hikari. Hello, everyone. Nice to meet you.
Charmed. Good morning.
Oh no, come back. I can't see and I can't read without being able to see.
I expected very little, and yet I still find myself disappointed by your appearance. Take a seat.
Oh, take a seat, dude. Yeah, cool. Shin sits down in the only available seat right next to Kairi, the devil herself. It's a bold move, and I say a quick prayer for his safety. An awkward silence fills the air. Thankfully, the tension is broken when the waitress comes around.
Hello, may I take your order?
We all place our orders, and the waitress skips away happily. The silence picks up right where it left off. Finally.
Boopaloop's friend, can you please not breathe so loud? It's irritating.
Whoa, sorry about that. I'll try to be quiet. Shin looks at me with a defeated expression, then turns to Hikari. Hey, Hikari, how have things been? I haven't seen you for quite a while.
Things are okay, you know. How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm good. I got a job at that convenience store.
A job, huh? Do you like it?
Nah, but what can you do? It pays the bills.
Yeah.
Awkward silence version 2.0 commences. Then...
Enough of this nonsense. Shin, is it?
Yes.
Tell me, are you in training to become a magical boy?
Oh, no. I'm not. I don't have a magic bone in my body.
I see. Well, are you a fan of magical girls?
Yes, very much, in fact. I already know who you are, Miu.
You do?
Yeah, you're kind of famous. You're such a prodigy that even I've heard of you.
I'm flattered. Thank you.
What's it like? I mean, studying magic. Is it fun?
It's interesting, that's for sure. I don't think I have a knack for it like Miu, but... That's not true, Yui! You're really good at alchemy. I suppose so.
Alchemy, huh? That stuff's pretty cool. Can you make love potions?
Love potions?
Yui's cheeks turn crimson. She seems to ponder the question for a while.
I probably could, if I tried.
Whoa, that's awesome! Well, if you ever need someone to test a love potion on... Yui turns away in complete embarrassment, and Shin just grins in his trademark stupid way. Before long, the waitress brings our order around. Everyone has ordered a lot of food, and I begin to sweat at the thought of paying for it all. I'll have to make sure no one has the chance to leave before they've each paid for their own bill. We all begin to dig in.
C'est très bien! The food is delicious!
Whoa, you speak French?
Huh?
Just then you said something that sounded French. It sounded like, say, trombone.
Oh, yes, I speak a little French. My father is French, you see. Oh, really? I had no idea. I thought you were born here in Japan. Well, I was, of course. That's why my Japanese is magnifique.
That's cool, man. I really like to learn to speak French.
Well, I'm not going to teach you. Find some other sucker to waste their time on you.
Kairi, you're being mean to Shin.
I'm not mean, I just...
She treats me the same way, in case you hadn't noticed.
Yeah, I had noticed. Why is that, Kairi? You're so nice to the rest of us. What is it? What is this? An interrogation? Look, I'm sorry, okay? I just don't have the patience for stupid people.
Hey, I'm not stupid, you know.
You should be nicer, Kairi.
I definitely wasn't expecting Hikari to stick up for us, but I'm glad she did. Kairi seems to calm down a bit.
Okay, I'm sorry, Shin. I'm sorry, Boopaloop. I'll really try really hard to be nicer to you both.
Tears well up in Kairi's eyes. I'm in complete shock. No cry, baby! No!
So please, don't give up on me, please. Please be my friend.
I've never seen a girl so vulnerable, so sincere. It's a side of her I didn't think I could ever exist. Hey, don't cry. You didn't hurt my feelings. I apologize if I came off a bit more stupid than I actually am. Kyrie lets out a slight giggle and wipes her eyes.
Thank you, Shin. Oh, thank you, Shin.
She looks toward me, her tear-streaked face with a slight smile. I can't help but think there's more to this girl than I initially thought. No harm done, Kyrie. I'll still be your friend.
Thank you, Boopaloop. There, isn't that better? I hope everybody feels more comfortable now.
Yep, I sure do. Who wants some of this apple Danish? Feel free to dig in. Shin's got plenty to go around. The girls all laugh, and I can't help but feel whatever spell of nervous tension we were under has finally been broken. I don't know why everyone was so tense. I want to just chalk it up to Kyrie's sour attitude, but there has to be more to it than that. Even Hikari was cold to Shin when he first came by, and those two have known each other for years, and that's probably why she was cold to him, to be honest. I introduced them, and always thought they were friends. Well, regardless, everyone seems to be having a good time now. The rest of the day passes pleasantly. We all say goodbye at the cafe, and thankfully, everyone pays for their own meal. Shin and I remain outside the cafe to chat for a while longer. Yo, dude, thanks for introducing me to everyone today. It was a bumpy start, but I had a good time. Don't mention it. I think I've made more friends than I can handle, though. It seems that way. Kyrie's a handful, but Miyu and Yui are both really nice. You don't seem to get along with Hikari anymore. What's the deal? Hikari? Yeah. We don't talk like we used to. We've been pretty distant for a while now. I know she's one of your best friends and all, but we just don't see eye to eye anymore. I see. Sorry. I do try to be friendly with her, but she rarely wants to say a word to me. It's okay. I'm not blaming either of you, but if something has gone down between you two, I'd like to know about it. Nah, it's nothing like that. People just change, you know? Yeah, I guess so. Don't sweat it. Anyway, I've got a shift coming up. Catch you later. Shin goes his own way, so I decide to call it a day and get some rest. Saturday, Sunday! The rain is coming down pretty heavily outside today. Since it's Sunday, I don't feel bad about staying inside on such a horrible day. Maybe I'll sleep until tonight. There's still some time before I need to go to bed. What should I do? Oh, Yui's at the department store. But I don't have money. So, boop, 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 boop. Anime coin of destiny. Should I go to work or read a book? Go to work? Will it allow me to work? What should I do? Work here. If I spend time working here, I can earn some money. Yeah, start work. I grab an apron and put it on, then head back to the behind the checkout to start work. Time goes by slowly. Just the beer, thank you. You look a little young. Do you have an ID? Yes. Great. Can I see it? Yes. I left it somewhere. Do you want to go and get it? I can't sell you this beer without ID. Okay, I'll go get my ID. Can you hold this beer for me? Sure, no problem. The customer leaves. And they never come back because they don't have an ID. Because my expertise attribute is so poor, I didn't earn much money. I earned $7. If I work there an hour. Still not great, but time to head home. got some time before school. What does today's schedule? Miyu's in the hallway. I love that for her and for me. Go to school.
Good morning, Boobaloo. Did you enjoy the rest of your weekend?
Yeah, it was good. Thanks for asking. How was yours?
Acceptable. I caught up on my studies and practiced violin.
Violin, huh? That sounds pretty cool.
Indeed. Do you play any instruments?
Well, no.
I see.
I feel like my skill set pales in comparisons to yours, Miyu.
That kind of thing doesn't matter to me.
Really?
However, I have a lot of respect for people that study hard. Good grades are very important to me.
Good grades, huh?
In fact, if I were to ever date anybody, they would have to rival me in terms of academic effort. I wouldn't accept anyone that didn't excel in their studies and perform well on exams.
Interesting. I'll keep that in mind.
Very well. Anyway, enjoy your classes today.
Study hard. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Now, let's head to the library. Return a book. Borrow a book. Okay. Book of Magic, Book of Perception, Alchemy. Okay. Yes. Earn more money. Yeah, earn money. Yeah. Go somewhere else. Okay. Hikari. Miyu's in the hallway. Listen, I like Hikari just fine. But like, hi Miyu, I don't have a gift to give you. And you have expensive taste. My affection for Miyu, yeah. I should try, yeah. Hang out. I hang out with Miyu and realize I'm absolutely busting to use the bathroom. Miyu frowns as I frantically hop up and down and try to keep it in. Miyu's affection has increased by 1. Okay. And Kairi's at the department store, but I am going to read this book. Read it. Okay. Tuesday. Check schedule. Kairi will be at the rooftop, but Miyu will be. I don't think I have access to the park, actually. Go to school. Yui is still stifling a gigantic yawn when I see her in the corridor.
Oh, Boobaloo, I'm so sleepy.
Big night watching horror films, hey?
Oh, how did you know?
Well, you told me that's your hobby, so...
Oh, right. You're right, of course.
Say, Yui, do you remember when you told me about trying to find somebody to date before New Year's Eve?
Yes, I do remember that. Why do you ask?
Well, I wanted to know, what exactly do you look for in someone?
Like, quiet and shy people? Just like myself, I suppose. But they have to be passionate about the same things as me, not just horror films and scary stories, but all manners of occult subjects.
Oh, she is definitely a cult leader.
And I really like that if they had a knack for alchemy just like me, there's something romantic about the thought of slipping each other love potions and letting the night close in. Intense.
Intense?
I think I overshared just a bit.
It's okay. I'm happy to know. Thank you. I head up to the roof to have lunch with Hikari and Yui as usual. To my surprise, the girls are nowhere to be found. Well, I guess I'm eating alone today. I take a seat in my usual spot, only to see something out of the ordinary. A giant bird coming from the sky to attack my face. Oh wait, no. An unfamiliar girl is standing at the edge of the riptide. Oh no, the girl is tall and tanned with short hair. She's definitely the tomboy type. She seems like she's right at home playing sports and socializing with a large group of friends. I'm surprised to see someone like her up here all alone on the roof. I half expect to see a big group of her friends come up the stairs any minute, but she's definitely all alone up here. Somehow she must have sensed me staring at her because she turns to look at me. Hi. Rei. Shimizu.
Oh, what's up?
Sorry. I just saw you standing here alone and was wondering if you were okay.
You were...
No.
You were worried about me? Oh, that's super...
No.
You were worried about me? Oh, that's super cute. I'm all good, but thanks for asking.
I'm glad to hear that. I'm Boopaloop, by the way. I haven't seen you around. Are you a first year too?
Nah, I'm a third year. My name is Rei. I thought you looked a little younger, so... You're a first year, huh? Man, I miss my days as a first year. I had so much energy.
Rei flashes me a goofy smile, and somehow instantly I feel comfortable around her. She has a familiar, warming presence. She's the complete opposite of Miyu, who initially felt cold and standoffish.
But hold up, yo. What are you doing up here, yo?
I usually eat my lunch up here with my friends, but they didn't join me today.
Bummer, that sucks. I know. Let's eat together.
Rei holds out the sandwich, which she has been gently nibbling on, and offers it to me.
Try this. It's the best damn thing you'll ever taste.
I look at the sandwich with disbelief. It looks pretty ordinary. Maybe it has some special recipe sauce.
Come on, don't be shy. Take a bite.
I lean forward hesitantly and take a cautious bite from the sandwich. It tastes just how I expected it would. It's pretty plain, but I feel like I should at least act impressed. Oh no, wrong button! There we go. Yum, that's delicious.
Oh, ain't it just? My oma used to make sandwiches like this for me back when I was a sick kid. Whenever I eat them now, I just get transported right back to the good old days.
Rei's smile turns into an expression of curiosity when she looks at the lunch I'm holding.
What you got there?
It's just instant ramen.
Sweet, count me in. You got any spare chopsticks?
No, sorry.
No prob. I'll just dig in with my fingers. Bon appetit.
Rei dips her hands right into the hot cup of instant ramen noodles and pulls out a fistful of noodles. She slurps them down in seconds. Just when I thought maybe I'd finally met someone somewhat normal, my worldview is completely shattered. Is there nobody normal in this damn academy? Well, all in all, Rei seems like a good person, even if she is a bit forward. I decide to just go with the flow and play along with Rei's lunchtime fantasies. Give me another bite of that sandwich.
Roger that.
She laughs like a maniac and tears off a piece of her sandwich before throwing it at my face. I manage to catch it in my mouth, and she claps enthusiastically.
Good job!
I'm not sure I like this voice for her, but I'm kind of running out of voices. Our lunchtime fun is interrupted all of a sudden by a voice from the stairwell. What do you two think you're doing up here? We turn to see who it is. Oh, it's her. That's what she sounds like when she's angry. Honestly, I've been looking for you everywhere. I didn't think you'd be up here. It seems like Miyu's been trying to find me. Sorry, Miyu. I had no idea you were looking for me. Miyu just frowns. I wasn't talking to you. Ray, you know we were going over your studies today, but instead you're out here just throwing food around.
Aw, geez. Sorry, Mimi.
Whoa, you two know each other?
Miyu's my bestest buddy in the whole world.
Something like that. It's the revelation I never saw coming. Plot twist so unexpected. So at a place that has just destroyed my entire perspective of the world. Miyu, the perfect school princess, is best friends with Ray, the happy-go-lucky tomboy. I have to pinch myself to make sure I'm not dreaming. Boopaloop, stop pinching yourself. You'll bruise your skin. Well, Ray, there's still some time before lunch ends. Do you want to go over your notes?
Sure. But I was having fun here.
You can have fun after you've improved your grades.
Yeah, well, I guess so. I guess there's nothing else for it. See you around, Boopaloop. Thanks for chilling with me today.
Yeah, I had fun. Good luck with your studies. Miyu shoots me an icy glare. Miyu, I'm trying to help. Don't forget that you should be studying too. Your first set of exams will be here before you know it. I don't want to be disappointed with your results. I hang my head in shame. Since when was Miyu able to make me feel so guilty? The girls enter the stairwell, and I'm left alone on the rooftop. Sorry, my vocal cords were getting thirsty. If that makes sense. Okay. Schedule. I still have the book. Kyrie's on the rooftop. Bum, 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 bum. Rooftop, rooftop, rooftop. I can't go to the rooftop. Oh boy, that's sad. Well, since I really can't go visit anybody, I can head to the department store. What do we got? Warm gloves. Woo! A magic scroll. I'm sure that's not dangerous at all. Okay, ancient tome. Yeah, I can't afford any of this. But it's okay. That means we get to see the prices.
Can I help you with something? You're not purchasing anything. Can you please move aside? Sorry, that was rude of me. I just don't have time to chat. Sorry.
I will go somewhere else. I can work at the convenience store. Sup, me boy? Work here. Start work. I grab an apron and put it on, then head back behind the checkout to start work. Time goes by slowly.
Hello, cutie. My, you're an absolute delight. Why, I have a daughter about your age. Maybe I could introduce you to. Did you want to buy anything? Oh, heavens, no, I just came to say hello to you. There's a line of customers. If you're not shopping, I'll need you to step aside. Thanks. Oh, how rude. No, there's no way I'll introduce you to my daughter. Well, I can't win them all.
The customer storms off. Because my expertise attribute is so poor, I didn't earn much money. Well, that's life. I earned 700. Hi, Snickers. How's my baby kitty? What you do? Hi. Read a book. Read.
Hi. Oh, you're just such a sweetie pie. That's right, you are.
Yeah.
Hi. Yeah, it's a baby. Such a pretty baby. I know you want my loves.
Go harass the dog a little bit, will ya? Yeah? Oh, nope, dog's gonna come in here. Hi, everybody! I'm so glad you could all join me today in this life and times that we are together.
Hi. Aw, they're good as friends. Be nice to each others.
Okay. Hop on up, Kit Kat. Yeah, you can hop on up. Smart. Yeah, you can take a nap up there. No, I'm not going to stop streaming just so I can cuddle you and give you yum-yums. Oh, hi, Bailey. Yeah, well, Bailey gets the kisses because you didn't hop up, Snickers. Mm-hmm. Hi, baby. Yeah. Oh, dear. Did you lose your spot to the baby doggy? Hello, doggy. You're so good. Meet my babies. All right, guys, let's check what the schedule is today, yeah? Yeah? Oh, you sleepy puppers. You got so worn out yesterday. Yeah. You was in the library and in the forest. Okay. Library it is. Go straight to school. You can hop up, Snickers. We can all hang out. You don't have to sit on the ground staring at me with your big ol' eyes. Yeah? You're a cutie. As I'm on my way to my first class, I run into Kyrie in the hallway.
Hey, which way do you go? I mean, what a pleasure it is to see you this morning.
Hey, Kyrie. How are you today?
I'm well. I've actually been window shopping before school.
Oh, yeah? What do you have your eye on?
Well, it's not like you'd care, but there's a really nice pair of gloves on sale. I should have enough money by next week to get them.
Nice. Are you pinching pennies to save up?
Pinching pennies? How dare you? I'm not some peasant. I come from a very wealthy family, I'll have you know. My assets are tied up right now, you know. I'm planning to speak to my financial advisor very soon.
I see. Well, I hope you can get those gloves soon.
Thank you. I can't put my finger on your financial status. Are you rich like me, just like me, or were you born in the gutter?
Oh, savage. Savage lady. Neither? No. In this economy, you're either rich, or poor. Didn't you know there is no middle class anymore? You're either rich or poor.
Neither. What is neither supposed to mean? Don't tell me. You're middle class.
Well, I guess I am. I've never really thought about it.
How dreadful. Oh, I've got newfound pity for you now.
Gee, thanks.
You know, if you ever want to move up in the world, you've just got a long way to go from middle class. I suggest getting a part-time job, or 3. Without well, how do you expect to capture the heart of a pretty girl? I, for one, could never date the middle class nobody. I'll keep that in mind. Make sure you do.
This is my own fault. It's my own fault. As I sit in class today, I remember my conversation with Miyu and Ray from yesterday. I can't help but feel the pressure of Miyu's expectations on my shoulders. She wants me to study hard to get good grades and ace my exams. But the weight of her expectations is making it harder to actually concentrate on studying. I feel like I'm just going to disappoint her no matter what. If I don't do well on my exams, will I fail the academy? If I'm going to spend so much of my time here, I should at least put in a little effort. So from today on, I'm going to use my time more effectively. I'll study hard and make everyone proud of me. I can now travel to the lab, field, and park. Ayo! When I reach the school gates, I'm surprised to see no less than 5 girls waiting for me. It would seem that Ray, my newest friend, has joined my love harem. Ayo!
Yo! I can't believe you have so many girls waiting for you. Are you a little heartbreaker? What's the deal? Boopaloop? Just boopaloop.
Ray, how'd you guess that these were my friends?
Mimi told me, of course.
I introduced Ray to everyone this afternoon. I figured I couldn't keep her existence a secret any longer. I hope that's okay.
Mimi, why you gotta talk like you're ashamed of me?
I'm not ashamed of you, Ray. I wish you'd work harder.
What? Our group certainly has gotten lively. I've never expected to make so many friends at the academy. I hardly made any friends in my first year, and yet you all met each other so quickly. Don't worry, Kyrie. You're part of the group now. It doesn't matter if you're a second year. We still love you. Thanks, Hikari. I'm glad to have so many friends now, even if some of them are complete idiots. Nope, don't say it. Well, anyway, Boopaloop, you gotta choose one of us.
What are you talking about?
You know, it's pretty damn clear that Boopaloop just wants us for our bodies, but you gotta pick. You can't have all of us.
I'm Freezing Freer. This is a trap. Yep. This is a trap. This is a trap. This is a trap. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the question. Don't answer the...
I like being friends with all of you.
Ray shuffles around before bursting into a fit of laughter.
Yo, I totally had you going. You should have seen the look on your face.
The rest of the girls visibly relax. I can tell they weren't in on the joke. Relieved that Ray wasn't serious, I feel like I can let my guard down.
But seriously, I play hard to get, okay? Don't think I'm easy if you want to get with me. You better treat me right.
The rest of the girls giggle along with her. It definitely seems like Ray is the life of the party. I thought that maybe my day could be peaceful, but as long as these girls are around, I don't think I'm going to get any rest. Oh well, I'm pretty sure this is what I've always wanted. Anyway, 5 lovely ladies that all seem to tolerate me at the very least. Picking only one to be with is a tough choice. But I vowed to have my girlfriend by New Year's Eve. It's my goal and I'm sticking to it. Actually, it's Yui's goal, but you know. If I focus on just one of these girls, I can probably woo her and try to win her heart. Let the challenge begin. Ray is now available to spend time with. Oopampa! I can check on her schedule to see where she hangs out. School is finished! What do we got? Okay. Well, we'll go see Yui. Actually, I think I'm going to go work and read a book. Work here. Start work. I grab an apron, put it on. Time goes by slowly. Here, I'll take this ramen. That'll be 100 yen. And here's your change. Thanks. Peace. Customer takes his cup of ramen noodles and walks towards the door. Instead of leaving, he sits on the ground and he takes off his backpack and pulls something out. It looks like a bottle of hot water. He proceeds to add hot water to his cup of ramen noodles. Because of where he's sitting, the other customers have to step around him. I've actually experienced this one personally. Hey, you can't eat that here. Can you go outside? Nah, dude, it won't be long. Oh, he handled that pretty well. I got sworn at. They swore at me. It was not great. And then takes a laptop out of his backpack and loads an extremely loud movie. Can you please move? You're in the way of the other customers. I don't think he can hear me now. He's slurping away on his ramen and watching his screen. I throw my hands up in defeat. Because my expertise attribute is so poor, I didn't earn much money. Well, I'm about to read a book that'll change all that. Read a book. I dive into the book. Okay. Hooray, hooray. Expertise is D. That means I earn more money. Oh yeah, I like money. Wednesday, Thursday. My head is foggy when I wake up this morning. I have to use all my energy to force myself to get out of bed. My limbs are heavy and I feel like I'm going to vomit. Oh no, did you catch the flu? What the hell is going on with me? Did I catch a cold overnight? I managed to stumble into the kitchen. I try to prepare something for breakfast, but I don't think I can stomach food right now. Maybe I should skip school for today. I feel absolutely dreadful, but more than that, I have a sinking feeling in the pit of my stomach, an otherworldly sensation that I've never felt before. Somehow I can sense that something terrible is going to happen today. I don't know why, but my body is warning me of danger, like some sort of premonition. I'm not a superstitious person. I don't believe in having a sixth sense or seeing signs from above. But this feels real. This feels serious. I've never experienced anything like this, an anxious gnawing deep inside me. If something truly is going to go down today, I need to get to the academy. If I stay home, I'd just be worried sick anyway. I gather my belongings and head out the door. In the corridor, I'm greeted none other than by my new friend Ray.
Hey, yo, what's happening? Oh, you don't look so hot. You feeling okay?
Yeah, I'm fine, Ray. Has anything happened this morning?
Nah, I don't think so. I was just chatting to Mimi before. Aside from that, I can't say anything fun is going on.
Have you seen the other girls, Hikari, Yui, or Kairi?
Nah, sorry. We're here pretty early, though.
Yeah, true. Judging by Ray's attitude, nothing bad has happened at the school. Maybe I got all worked up over nothing, but how else can you explain this feeling I had?
By the way, I know I teased you yesterday about having to pick one of us girls to date, but I wasn't really serious, okay? I don't know if the other girls are even interested in you. So, look, if you ever want to take me out on a date, I probs wouldn't say no, you know?
Ray blushes just a little. It's still strange seeing her become bashful all of a sudden.
Anyway, if you're ever interested, treat me to a hot pot lunch or something. I'm a pretty simple girl. Food and honesty is all I care about.
Got it. Thanks, Ray.
Don't mention it. I'll be waiting for you.
Ray wanders away, and I lean against the wall to catch my breath. Any other day, I would believe that a cute girl had I wouldn't believe that a cute girl had practically just given me permission to ask her out. But today, I just don't feel all there. A gnawing sensation in my stomach remains and isn't fading away. While I'm trying to calm myself down, I look out of the window and notice something unusual outside. The sky is looking a little darker and heavy clouds are hanging overhead. Normally, I wouldn't think anything of it, but since the skies were clear just a minute ago, I feel a little strange. I feel a tap on my shoulder and nearly jump out of my skin.
Sorry, Boobaloo. I didn't mean to scare you.
Oh, Hikari. Jeez, you startled me.
Sorry.
Hikari follows my gaze and looks outside.
Is it going to rain?
I'm not sure.
The forecast this morning said clear skies all day.
Looks like Kairi is here now, too. I nod at her and turn my attention to the window once more. Have either of you seen Yui this morning? It's Yui's fault.
Yeah, I saw her earlier. She said she was going to the lab early to practice her alchemy. What do you think? Why do you ask?
No reason. Without warning, the entire academy begins to shake violently.
Eek! What's happening?
The girls are thrown from their feet and hit the ground. I manage to keep my balance, but I'm still slammed into a wall with some force. Ugh, ow. The shaking continues, but it's not as bad as the first tremor. I reach out a hand to Hikari and help her off the ground. We both help Kairi just before a stampede of panicked students rush through the hall.
We need to get outside. Come on, let's go.
Dazzled and bewildered, I manage to follow the girls outside into the courtyard.
Ah, there you are.
We spot Ray on the other side of the courtyard, and she rushes over to us. She's accompanied by Mew, who looks as calm and composed as ever.
Crazy morning, right? What the hell is going on? I guess it's an Hikari. I guess it's an earthquake, but it seems very strange. Thank goodness we're all safe.
We're not all here. Yui still must be inside the academy. I'm sure she'll be okay. It doesn't look like anything inside the building has been damaged. A tremor as large as a fist as the first rocks the ground, and we're all tossed about violently. Students are screaming behind us. I swing around to look. I see that one girl is laying on the ground, badly injured. Her leg seems to be snapped in half, and her knee is bent in the wrong direction. I wince at the sight. A teacher that I've never seen before runs to the girl's aid and tells everyone to stay calm.
Boop-a-loop.
What?
Look up.
That is unfortunate. I follow Hikari's instruction and look into the sky. The clouds have darkened even more, and an ominous glow is starting to appear. We're not dealing with an earthquake here, are we? The other girls follow my gaze and gasp. The outline of some arcane symbol is being sketched into the sky. Violet beams of light illuminate the clouds, tracing out a rune of esoteric origin. Miyu's jaw drops. Her normal, composed attitude falls away, and she whispers a warning.
It's a summoning sigil.
A summoning sigil? I don't know what that is, but judging by the horror etched onto Miyu's face, it's not good. The earth trembles once more, this time accompanied by thundering roar, loud enough to split the heavens asunder. The sigil in the sky has fully formed. It crackles with electrified energy. And then, in a single split second that will be forever burned into my memory, it appears. It's a baby! Oh wait, no, that's the enemy. An unholy beast drops from above, ripping the fabric of the sky to shreds as it completes its violent birthing ritual. It hits the ground with tremendous impact and lets out a furious snarl like a bloodthirsty lion. The thing, whatever it is, towers above all of us. Its rippling, muscle-bound biceps flex with raw strength. The horns atop its skull glimmer with a shadowy sheen, ready to puncture anything in its way. My attention is only torn away from the incredible monster by the dull sound of Hikari hitting the ground next to me. Oh no, Hikari. The poor girl has passed out from fear. I want to help her, to bring her to her feet, but my own body won't move. I feel paralyzed, like I can do nothing to run from the scene unfolding before me. Amidst the screams of the students, I hear a familiar voice call out. Students, everybody, do not engage the monster. Leave this area at once.
No kidding. Who in their right mind would try to fight this freaking thing? Guys, we gotta bolt. Let's go.
Ray, go. Take them all with you.
Mimi, wait, don't tell me. You're not planning to try and roast it. Trying to roast it, are ya? Just go. I ain't leaving you. I can fight too.
The beast isn't going to wait for us to finish arguing amongst ourselves. It roars with fury and starts thrashing wildly, tearing a tree from the ground before launching it into the side of the academy. The sturdy brick wall crumbles underneath the weight of the great oak, and the beast pounds its chest in triumph. There's no more time for this. If we're going to act, we act now. It'll be good to put my magic into practice for once. In order to defend this academy, I'll vanquish any demon that sets foot here. Prepare to face an inferno of power. Blazing Rose transformation. A torrent of magical energy enshrouds Miyu and whips up a storm of sparks around her. When she emerges from the arcane vortex, she looks nothing like she did before. She's dressed in a fiery red glow, decorated with a rose, and her hair has adopted a crimson shade. Just like in anime and manga, it seems magical girls prepare for combat by transforming into a more powerful form. I simply can't believe that this is a calm, stoic Miyu standing before us. There, now, it's time to put my years of training to the test. I advise you all to stand back. Things are about to heat up. Miyu bravely dashes forward to confront the monster. Rei cheers her on, and Kairi just watches in silence. Hikari has returned to her feet, perhaps strengthened by Miyu's resolve. The monster roars in challenge and at Miyu as she stares it down. You will not terrorize this place. Prepare for incineration. A whirlwind of blistering hot fire encircles Miyu, like a cobra coiling around its prey. She seems to have a complete control of the blaze, and she guides it with her hand, shaping it to her will. Return to ash. The serpent of flame erupts forth and pierces the foul beast right through the eyes. The beast bellows in agony as the fire singes its otherworldly flesh. The scent of burnt skin permeates the air and makes me feel ill. Yeah, you go, girl! I can't say I share Rei's enthusiasm. It would seem the battle is far from over. Although the monster took a terrible blow, it doesn't seem to be too fazed by the scorch marks in the middle of its face. I guess this is going to take more than one blast to bring you down. Without warning, the beast lets loose a sweeping strike with its fist. Miyu manages to dive to the side. She narrowly avoids the obsidian claws raking across her chest. She hits the ground and rolls, quickly returning to her feet like a skilled acrobat. Someone needs to help her. She can't take this thing on her own. Why don't you do something for once? Oh, Kairi. Why don't you do something for once? Don't tell me you're all talk. I don't know even a single spell. I've been at this academy for just a couple of weeks. Rei, you're a third year too, right? Surely you can transform just like Miyu. Well, of course I can. I just can't control my magic as well as Mimi can. She always lecturing me about needing to practice more. The way I am now, if I go out there, I'll just get in her way and put her in danger. Hikari, what about you? Boobaloo, you know I can't transform. I'm in the same boat as you, and besides, I don't think I have the type of magic that can defeat a monster. What do you mean? I can only heal, remember? Oh, right. I look back at the fight and see Miyu is summoning flames once more. Ha! Let's try this again. In reaction to this, the monster slams its fists into the ground, knocking Miyu off balance with the force of the tremors. Damn it! With her concentration shattered, the flames surrounding her instantly dissipate. In that moment, Miyu looks over at us. The confidence and bravery she displayed just moments ago has vanished, replaced only by fear. Her eyes are begging, pleading for assistance. We have to help her! Without thinking, I charge forward. Boobaloo, no! Idiot! What can you do? I don't know what's going through my mind. Maybe I can freeze the monster like I did that one time with the glass of water, but I don't know how to do it. I don't know what actions to perform or words to say. I come to a sudden stop, just feet away from the monster. I feel its warm breath on my skin and a trickle of sweat drips down my neck. I think I've made some terrible mistake. Get out of the way! Move! The monster's claws come down, and a heavy weight slams into me, sending me flying. I hit the ground with a violent impact, and the air is knocked out of my lungs. Sprawled out on the pavement, I struggle to take a breath. I sputter and cough. A shadow falls across my face. You'll be right. You'll be right. Lucky I can sprint. Oh, thank the heavens, it was Rei that knocked me down, not the monster. Oh no, what about Miyu? I scrambled to my feet with Rei's assistance and turned back to the fight. Miyu is still standing. She's trying to charge her fiery spell again. Can anyone buy me some time? As much as Miyu pleads, I can't see what any of us can do without completely sacrificing ourselves. I look down at my hands, and unless my useless, unskilled hands, I can't do anything to help her. I turn to Hikari, who is kneeling with tears in her eyes. Then I look at Ray standing beside me, nervously biting her fingernails. I wonder where the hell Yui is in all this chaos. She never showed up, but I suppose if she's indoors, she's probably safe. Then I look over to Kairi, who is gone. She's not standing where she was just a minute ago. Where did she disappear to? Just a little longer. Miyu's flames are colliding around her, gaining power, but the beast is bearing down on her, gnashing its teeth together and preparing to launch a frenzied attack. Miyu grits her teeth. I can see sweat. I can see sweat, but I can't read the rest of that sentence. Here we go. I can see sweat on her brow, and I faintly hear her curse under her breath. Please, anyone, just buy me one more minute. Oh, fine. That voice, that irritated, impatient voice. Kairi is standing behind the monster. She has her arms crossed and and an annoyed expression on her face. Look at me, you big lug! Her taunt causes the monster to briefly turn around. It examines her up and down and decides she's not a threat, then turns back to Miyu. How rude! I'll show you your place. You're nothing but scum. Oh. Miyu, I'll buy you the time you need, but you better not let me down. Now, how does this go again? That's right. Focus enemy energy. Imagine powers flowing through me. Aha! I can feel it. All right, time to teach this bighorn freak not to mess with me. Neko transformation! Ah! Yeah. A blizzard of sparkling lights surround Kairi, and when she steps forth from the hurricane of glitter, she seems like a completely different person. She's now wearing a cute pink little number, black cat ears, and a tail half sprouted, and I can't tell if they're really attached to her or just part of her new outfit. Gold bangles adorn her wrists, and a bell hangs around her neck. I have to say, compared to Miyu's transformation, I'm not instantly struck with awe. Right, here we go. Kairi springs forward a couple of steps, then launches herself into the air at breakneck speed. Just like a cat, she has become nimble and graceful. She becomes a blur in the air as she hurtles towards the monster. Whoa, wow, she's fast! Unreal, even Kairi can... Hikari, unreal, even Kairi can transform! Well, she is a second year. I guess she's already learned how to control her powers. Kairi rockets downward, leaving behind a sparkling contrail of enchanted glitter. Take this! Kairi slams into the side of the beast's head, clawing at its face with her hands. The beast cries out in anguish, frantically tries to swat her away. But before it can land a hit, Kairi has used its horns to spring back up into the air and prepare for a second drop. Way to go, Kairi! Yes, thank you, Kairi. Just a few more seconds. Kairi flips in midair, turning her skyward jump into a headfirst dive. Oh no, wrong button. Eat this, you freak! She plummets towards the monster again and narrowly avoids a counterattack from the beast's claws. She extends a fist forward and connects a solid punch with the monster's jaw. Gotcha! Okay, I'm ready. Kairi, get back! Roger that! Kairi bounds off the ground without hesitation. She gets herself to safety in the air, just as Miyu unleashes a barrage of scorching flames. The fire sprays forward and engulfs the beast's entire body. I have to shield my eyes from the blazing inferno in front of me. I feel like I'm going to melt. I'm only standing on the sidelines. I can't imagine the excruciating pain that the monster must be in right now. When the heat of the flames dies down, I cautiously look at the scene in front of me. The beast has been reduced to a pile of smoldering cinders. Black smoke is thick in the air, and Miyu is hunched over, panting with exhaustion. Kairi is walking away from the destruction. As she moves, her magical outfit begins to fizzle and disappear. It's replaced by her regular school uniform within a matter of seconds.
It's over! They actually killed that thing! Phew.
I slump on the ground and try to take a deep breath. All the anxiety and horror has left me feeling drained and lightheaded. I try to ask Hikari for comfort, but my words won't come out. She doesn't notice me trying to get her attention, and she rushes over to Miyu to check up on her. I fall back a little and let my head rest on the pavement. My vision is blurring, and I'm starting to have trouble remembering what just went down. Something about a monster attacking the school. My ears are ringing. My throat is dry. Just before my vision disappears completely, I see the shape of someone's face looking down over me. Hikari? No, someone less familiar. Oh, Boopaloop, you look very faint. Are you okay? Satomi? Miss Atsuka? I think it's her. Good. If I pass out, at least the teacher can look after me. I'll just sleep for a little while. Friday! I awaken to an unfamiliar room. The dazzling white lights above make it hard to open my eyes. I try to sit up, but my body's too heavy. I feel sluggish and dull, like I've been in a coma. Try not to move. That voice again. It's definitely Miss Atsuka.
Is Boopaloop awake?
And there's the coming familiar sound of Hikari. Satomi and Hikari stand over me. Satomi puts a delicate hand on my forehead. You're still a bit warm, but I think you'll be okay. What happened? Where am I?
You're in the Academy's first...
Oh, wait, Satomi. You're in the Academy's first aid wing. We had to move you here after the battle. The battle? Don't worry, everyone is okay. There were very few injuries and nothing that can't be treated with a bit of magic. Oh, good.
Miyu was so brave. She fought that monster so courageously. And even Kairi helped her out. I didn't think she had it in her.
Your friends fought splendidly. However, I wish they would have left the battle to us teachers. We are more than capable of handling such a low-level demon. That was a low-level demon? Yes, in a way. But there's no need to concern yourself with that right now. You need to focus on getting better. I think the stress of the situation wore you down. It's not uncommon for the human body to go into shock after such an occasion. You'll be just fine as long as you get some bed rest. But, Satomi, Miss Atsuka, why did that monster attack the school? That I don't know. I will be investigating the reason over the coming days. Regardless, the school has been secured. We have extra teachers on duty to make sure an attack like this doesn't happen again. For now, I need to see the other students. Hikari, will you stay with Boopaloop?
Of course, not a problem.
Thank you. Well then, give me a call if you need anything. Feel better soon. Satomi leaves the room and Hikari comes to my side and holds my hand.
I was worried about you.
I'll be okay though. I still feel pretty rubbish.
Don't worry, I'll look after you, just like how we used to look after you when you got sick as a kid. Some things never change.
Hikari gives me a warm smile. Hikari, whatever happened to Yui? Where was she during the whole ordeal?
Yui, she showed up after the monster went down. She said that she heard the fighting outside, but was too scared to leave the alchemy lab.
Huh, I see. I thought for sure that when the tremors started, she would have tried to get outside.
Yeah, me too. I'm not really sure what she was thinking. But something Miu said is kind of bothering me.
What's that?
Miu called that giant glyph in the sky a summoning sigil.
Yeah, so?
Well, that means the monster was summoned. It was called to the school by a person.
Oh, I get it. You're saying that wasn't some random attack. Somebody intended to attack the school using a monster.
Yeah.
But who would do such a thing?
I don't know, but Yui was the only one who didn't exit the school. We didn't see her before or after the monster was summoned.
What are you saying?
I don't expect Yui. I just... Someone had to bring the monster here. That's all I'm saying.
Hikari, Yui is a first-year student like us. None of us have the power to bring a damn demon forth from the sky.
Yeah, you're right. I was being silly. There's absolutely no reason to suspect Yui. Yeah.
The more I think about the battle, the foggier my head seems to get. I feel like I'm ready to pass out. I don't know why Hikari is trying to pin the monster attack on Yui. That just doesn't make any sense. Yui's our friend. She couldn't possibly have the power to do such a thing. My head is spinning. The bright white lights above are giving me a headache.
Boo-boo, are you okay?
My eyes close against my will, and I start to drift off. Patient is stabilizing. The sound of birds chirping wake me up from my deep slumber. I expect to see a harsh white light on the ceiling, but they're not there. Instead, I'm greeted by the familiar sight of the ceiling of my own bedroom. Somehow, I'm back home. Okay. I turn my head to see my phone is resting on my bedside table. I grab it and look at the time. 10:34 a.m. Guess I slept in a bit. I had the weirdest dream. I furrow my brow as I notice something unusual. The calendar on my phone says it's Tuesday. That can't be right. Wait, did I sleep for several days in a row? A stabbing pain pierces my head, and I suddenly remember everything that happened. The battle, the heroic exploits of Miu and Kairi collapsing on the ground. I remember waking up to Satomi in a bright white room, and then falling unconscious once more. And now I'm somehow back home in my own bed, and for some reason it's Tuesday, because of course it's Tuesday. I missed my whole weekend. I swing my legs out of the bed and stifle a yawn. How strange, I feel completely fine. Normal, even. I suppose a few days of rest really was what I needed. However, I can't help but feel I've wasted an entire weekend and more. Well, not much I can do. At least I'm feeling okay now. I grab my phone again. I notice that I've got a bunch of unread messages. I guess people missed me while I was asleep. Hikari.
Let me know when you wake up, KK. I'm worried about you. Hey, keep your energy up and eat lots of protein. You'll feel better in no time. We're all hoping you get better soon. I was going to call you an idiot for passing out in a battle you didn't even fight, but Hikari told me to be nice to you, so I'll be nice. The final message is from Yui. Boobaloo, I'm sorry I missed everything that happened. If I had been there, maybe I could have comforted you. I can't even imagine what you all went through. I hope to see you back at school when you are feeling better. The message from Yui was really nice. I can't believe Hikari could ever have suspected her of summoning the monster.
I decide to reply to everyone a little bit later. I think the first thing I need to do is hit the shower and freshen up. And Ray's idea of getting some protein to eat isn't half bad. I'm dreadfully hungry. I spend today pulling myself together and seeing if I can tackle going back to school tomorrow. Wednesday. Good morning, class. I'm sorry to bring you all here when you're supposed to be studying alchemy with Mr. Steiner, but this will just take a few moments. A few of our students have returned to school today after last week's terrible incident. Miss Shizuka, in the second year, has recovered from her broken leg thanks to the efforts of the school nurse, and our very own first-year student, Boopaloop, is feeling much better. Please give both these students a warm welcome back. As we move forward, please keep in mind that we are doing everything we can to prevent attacks in the future. Please report any suspicious activity to your teachers. At these words, a few of the students glance over at Yui. Yui buries her head in her books and heaves a sigh. I look to Hikari, who decides to avoid my gaze and stare out the window. So with all that out of the way, I hope you can all continue with your studies. Remember, you are always welcome to visit for counseling should you require it. But for now, please continue on with Mr. Steiner's class. Take care, everyone. When school finishes for the day, I find everyone waiting for me at the gates. It almost feels like things are back to normal, and that nothing horrible happened last week.
Are you happy to be back to school? I am sure it beats sleeping.
Sleeping is generally pretty good. But yeah, I'm happy to be back. I don't know why the hell I slept for days. Your body was in complete shock. It's nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm just glad you're feeling good again. Me too. I'm happy to have you back.
What? Even Kairi's being nice to me. Damn! It must be more pitiful than I thought.
Humph. I'm glad you're okay, Boopaloo.
Thanks, Yui. I appreciate it. How are you doing?
I'm okay. That's great. The whole gang's back together. Since when are we a gang? We hardly know each other. Aw, come on. Don't you think our friendship has been forged in flames? Ray, did you intend to say it like that? Yep, we literally fought through the fire and flames together. Now we're stuff of legends. Well, I don't know how much fighting you did, but I suppose I see where you're coming from. See? How awesome is it? I'm psyched to have such a powerful friend on my side. Mimi kick ass and damn Kairi can freaking pack a punch. Stop, you idiot!
Hey, Miyu. When will us first years learn how to transform like you did? If I recall correctly, it's towards the end of your first year. Is that right, Kairi?
Yeah, it is.
Damn, I wish it was sooner. I want to become stronger and actually do something.
Me too.
Don't worry, I have somewhat of an idea. The teachers are intent on improving the Academy's defenses. I think I could persuade them to start teaching everyone some combat magic sooner rather than later. Whoa, you have that kind of influence? Of course. Of course, I'm the Academy's prize student. The teachers will listen to me.
Especially after you laid the beat down on that monster.
Yes, about that. I have to attend detention this evening as punishment for putting myself in danger.
What? Are you serious? But you saved the school!
Yes, I know, but my actions were still out of line. I should have left the monster for the teachers to handle. Well, what about Kairi?
Detention. That's so unfair!
Hey, even I questioned at one point, am I going to be punished? Miyu shakes her head firmly. You were unconscious for days. Satomi couldn't find it in her heart to put you through detention after that. In addition, since you're a first year, there's a little bit of leeway. But Kairi and I should have known better. Besides, one session of detention isn't so bad.
I still believe we did the right thing, but detention is so boring. Ah, geez. Sorry, guys.
It's fine, but we should be going, Kairi. Will you accompany me?
Yeah, let's go.
The girls head off, and I can't help but feel terrible for them. I hope they're okay.
I hope they're okay. They'll be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot. I have to eat.
Huh?
My tummy's grumbling. I need some food, stat. How did I let it come to this? See ya!
Ray dashes off in a hurry. Yui mumbles something before walking away. I turn to Hikari. What's going on with Yui? Why is she so down? Did you do something? You didn't accuse her of summoning the monster, did you?
No, not exactly.
Hikari, what did you do?
I'm sorry, okay? You were asleep so long I had no one to talk to about my fears. And I shared my suspicions with others and a few other students too.
That explains why those girls in Satomi's class shot Yui an icy glare.
I didn't think people would actually agree with me. I was expecting them to shut down my foolish idea just like you did. But a lot of people thought it was strange that Yui was nowhere to be seen when the monster showed up.
Oh, come on.
But Mia doesn't agree with me. And neither does Ray. So it's okay, right?
No, it's hardly okay. You sold Yui out and spread some disgusting rumors about her without proof. I can see the tears welling up in her eyes. Maybe I've been a bit too harsh. No, you're pretty spot on. But what she did to Yui is unforgivable. Okay, it's not unforgivable, but it's pretty darn cruel, and you should really set it straight.
I'm sorry.
Hikari dashes away. Hikari, come back. But it's no good. She doesn't react in the slightest. What a mess. I'm gonna read a book. I'm not gonna read a book. I've got some time before school. What should I do? Check schedule. Ooh. Okay. I might have enough for those gloves for Kairi now. Freshen up my vocal cords a little. Oh, thank you! I know, that was fun. That was a good section. Today passes uneventfully, which is a welcome change. I don't see Hikari much. She even goes to the effort to sit away from me. When the afternoon rolls around, I decide to confront her. Hikari, you can't hide from me forever.
Yes, I can.
Look, I want to believe the things you said about Yui were unintentional. Just tell me one thing.
Tell you what?
Tell me that Yui is still your friend.
My friend? Well, yes. Of course she's my friend.
Good. And if that's the case, we have to trust our friends, right? I don't know.
Yes.
I'm not saying if somebody accused my friends of murder that might not be true, I would still, deny it vehemently, but... So, trust in Yui. Have faith that she didn't summon that demon. After all, how could she even perform such a powerful magic?
That's true. Okay, you're right. I was being ridiculous. I'll apologize to Yui. She's my friend after all.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
But what about Yes. Are we still friends?
Of course we are, you goofball. I'm not giving up on you.
Hey, I'm not a goofball.
You kinda are.
Maybe a little. But so are you.
True. I give Hikari a playful shove, and she slaps me on the back of the head.
Hi-ya! Take that! Ow. I'm sorry I got so upset yesterday. I cried myself to sleep thinking about it.
I'm sorry, Hikari. I was a bit harsh on you, but I'm glad to have my little Hikari back.
I'm not little, huh?
She's very tiny. It truly is nice to have things between us back to normal. If Hikari apologizes to Yui soon, I'm sure this whole thing will be forgotten. It is time to... I already forgot where I was going. Hallway. That's where Miyu is. And... hallway. Boop. Spend time with Miyu. Miyu's affection for me? Yeah, I know. Up to 10% before I ask her out. Let's see. Miyu is 2%. Hikari is 5%. Good to know. Hang out. I hang out with Miyu and we discuss world politics, which I'm sure is highly entertaining. I must have dozed off because Miyu is nowhere to be found when I open my eyes. Oopsie. Miyu's affection has increased by 1. Alrighty, let's actually... Here we go. It's Kairi! Do some shopping. Shop here. Okay, I think... Yes. Kairi a gift. No! But I just bought perfectly good gloves that she wants. Fine. Well, now I gotta decide. Do I go home and read a book, or do I hang out with Kairi? Anime Coin of Destiny. Heads, Kairi. Tails, book. Tails it is. We go home and read a book. Boop. Go home. There we go. No! Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, well. That's fine. Life will move on. All right, it's 1:23. I think we have time for one more day. Yui will be in the library, and Hikari will be at the cafe. Okay. Ah, there you are. I've been waiting for you.
Gotcha!
Uh-oh, what did I do this time? Calm down. I just wanted to let you know that we're all meeting after school this evening. What do you mean?
Mimi has called all of us to the rooftop to discuss some important biz.
Important business? I start to panic, having the girls finally figure out that Have the girls finally figured out that I'm a loser? Are they going to kick me out of the group? Why do you look like you're having a nervous breakdown? It's nothing to worry about. I just want to discuss an opportunity with you all. Oh! Anyway, can you make it, or do you have plans after school? I can make it, no sweat. Okay, good. We'll see you on the rooftop this evening.
Be there or be, what is it, square? That doesn't sound right.
Honestly, Ray, come on, let's go.
Toodles!
I start to wonder what Miyu could possibly be planning. Well, I'm sure it won't be that bad. Besides, it's Friday. That means I can chill out tomorrow. Nothing can get me down today. Have you all finished taking your notes? Can I erase this text from the board now?
Oh, I
lost track of time. Well, pack up then, everybody. Have a good weekend. Oh, wait, I need someone to help me with cleanup duty. Who's free tonight? Satomi scans the classroom. Most of the students are clever enough to dodge her gaze. I, on the other hand, stare at her like a deer in headlights. Boopaloop, you surely don't have any plans on a Friday night. Can you stay and help me clean up? Damn, she got me. Okay, sure. Thank you. The classroom clears out until it's just Satomi and I left. We need to put all the chairs up on the desks and sweep the floors. Then we need to empty the bins, refill the water cooler, dust the shelves. How long does this normally take? Well, I'm a little rusty, so it might take a little longer than usual. Oh boy. Satomi smiles and hands me a broom. I begrudgingly start sweeping the floor. So, why don't we have a chat while we work? Has your health recovered after last week's incident? Yeah, I'm doing okay, thanks. Oh, that's good. I was very worried about you. So were the other students. Yui was devastated. She skipped a bunch of school because of the anxiety. Yui? The poor girl. Even though she missed the whole incident, I think she blames herself for not being there for you. You two have grown rather close, wouldn't you say? Yeah, I suppose so. She's such a sweet girl. And sharp, too. Her alchemic aptitude is unlike anything I've ever seen in a first year. She's truly gifted. I had no idea. Miss Otsuka? Yes, you can call me Satomi, you know. Oh, Satomi, I have a question about the monster attack. Go on. Did somebody summon the monster? Was it a person that brought it to our school? Can you promise to keep a secret from the other students? And keep in mind that I'm only going to share this with you because you were caught up in the battle. I can keep a secret. The truth is, yes, somebody did summon the demon. I knew it. The glyph that appeared in the sky was a summoning sigil, the result of a powerful spell that can only have been cast by a talented magical girl. However, despite the complexity of the glyph, the beast that emerged was a low-level demon. It was really nothing more than a nuisance, like a rat or a spider. The contrast between the powerful summoning sigil and the weak demon has left me baffled for days. The conclusion I have drawn is that the spell was cast by a first-timer, someone who has intricate knowledge of magic, but who has never attempted to summon a demon before. As such, the sigil itself was dreadfully powerful, but due to inexperience, the caster only managed to bring forth a weak demon. Had a more experienced caster brought the sigil forth, then, well, we might have seen the last of the academy. Jeez. Do you have any idea who could have been the summoner? At this stage, no. We have questioned all the teachers, teaching staff thoroughly, of course. So, it was a student. That is a possibility, but I wouldn't concern yourself too much. Have some faith in your teachers. We'll get to the bottom of this. I realize that I've been sweeping the same place over and over, so I decide to move somewhere else, logically. Oh my gosh, I just remembered. What is it? I have a date tonight. Oh goodness me, I completely forgot. I blink a couple of times and try to take in what she just said. She has a date? Like a hot date? I'm so forgetful sometimes. I'm sorry, Boopaloop. Would you mind finishing up here? I need to get changed and put on some makeup and make sure my underwear is nice enough. Leaving that nugget of information up in the air, Satomi bolts out of the classroom. So, I'll just do all of this then. I heave a sigh and continue sweeping. Wait a second. I'm supposed to be meeting the girls on the rooftop tonight. Damn it! Miu will be so disappointed if I don't make it, and Kairi will probably wring my neck. Okay, I'll come back to the cleaning to the cleaning some other time, maybe. Finally, you're here. I'm just so disappointed in you. You idiot! How could you be late? I'm going to wring your neck. Sorry. Did I miss anything?
Nope, we haven't started yet. Mia wanted to wait for you.
Let's get things rolling. Mimi's got to eat after this. Right, we'll get started. I gathered you all here today to propose an idea. When the school was attacked, countless students didn't even know how to defend themselves. Boopaloop, Hikari, Yui, I don't place any blame on you, as you are all first-year students. But students like Ray, who have tended this academy for several years, still had no idea how to battle. Hey! Please, I'm not trying to cast judgment. I'm just stating facts. This goes not just for you, but for all the other students of the academy as well. The reality is, we were essentially defenseless against that monster. Therefore, I propose a solution. If you will join me, I believe we can become a team, a powerful, magical girl defense group dedicated to protecting the school against any future attack.
Whoa! We'd be a magical girl team, just like something out of a manga. Holy moly! But do we really have the potential to do it, Mimi?
It will require a lot of work, I won't lie. However, I have already convinced several of the teachers to begin training you in combat magic. Starting from next week, the entire academy will be trained to fight. No longer will the magical girls of this academy learn the bare minimums in terms of combat magic. From now on, every single student here will learn to transform into their magical outfit. Every student will learn how to fight. We will not stand idly by and let another monster wreak havoc on our academy. If you will join me, our group can become the foremost line of defense against evil. I have to admit, I'm inspired by Miyu's words. The thought of teaming up to fight evil really gets my blood pumping, and I can tell everybody else feels the same way.
Hell freaking yeah! I'm in. I'll train extra hard to catch up to you, Mimi. Oh, you already know that I'm in. I don't need to make a big fuss about it. If you'll have me, I'll do my best. I know magic is based around healing, but maybe it can help. Maybe that can still be helpful. I'm scared, but I'll do what I can. I guess if we're ever in need of alchemy, I can be of use. If everyone else is in, I'm in too. I know my magic is weaker than any of you, but I'll work on it. Give me a
Oh wait, that's me. If everyone else is in, I'm in too. I know my magic is weaker than any of you, but I'll work on it. Give me a shot. Excellent. I'm glad to have you on board. From now on, I'll be counting on all of you as a team. We need to support each other through thick and thin. We cannot let anything divide us. Starting on Monday, your classes will be more intense. You'll be required to push yourself to the limit. For your first-year students, you'll need to learn how to transform into your magical girl outfits. Miss Yoshida will guide you through this during practical magic class. Ray, Kairi, you're already more advanced, so keep up with your studies, focus on the areas you're lacking in, and make up for your weakness.
You got it, boss! What weakness? Have you seen what I can do? It's amazing!
I know, Carol. I know. It truly is. It truly is. All right. Thank you, everyone. Together, we'll all defend this school at all costs.
Woohoo! Let's do it.
Everyone starts cheering and laughing. I can't help but go along with it. It feels good to be a part of a real group, a team with a purpose. Though I'm a bit worried about what I can actually bring to the table. I know things will work out if I study hard. I'm sure I can learn some magical spells that are as impressive as Miyu's or Kairi's. Boopaloop and Yui, can I speak to the two of you in private?
Huh? Oh, sure. Everyone else, you're dismissed. Enjoy your weekend.
Miu pulls Yui and myself to the side. What's up?
I'm sure you're both familiar with the rumors that are being spread around the academy lately. Oh.
Are you talking about the ones involving Yui?
Yes, Yui. I'm terribly sorry that you are going through this. For some reason, many students believe you are behind the monster summoning. The accusations aimed at you are completely ridiculous and irrational. I have received authority to issue detention to any students I catch spreading that rumor. I promise you that I will quash the rumors once and for all. And once again, I apologize that you have been subjugated to such a baseless abuse. Wow, Miu, I don't know what to say. Do not trouble yourself. I only wish to correct the public's opinion of you. The thought that you, a first-year student, could be behind a monster summoning is just so outlandish it makes me cringe. Yui offers Miu a warm smile. Thank you, Miu. I've been so miserable the last week. I don't even know how the rumor got started. I wasn't even involved in the battle. I know. It's all going to be okay now. Boopaloop, I want you to look after Yui, okay? And if you witness anyone harassing her, be sure to report them to me immediately.
You got it, Captain.
I'll be counting on you, Boopaloop.
Don't sweat it. This'll be a piece of cake.
Very good. Okay, get going, you two. Enjoy your weekend. We'll be working hard from Monday.
I smile at Yui, and she gives me an embarrassing thumbs up. Weekend, here I come. And I think with the weekend at hand, you gonna let me read a book or not? Okay. Hoofdane. That is all for today. We have hit a perfect stopping point. We're gonna save her up. All right. All right, thank you everybody so much for watching. I had a good time. This episode got intense, and my vocal cords are telling me we overdid it just a little bit, but I will still be back tomorrow after I make sure to soothe them and make sure they're hydrated and all that good stuff. Alrighty, I will see you all tomorrow at 11:30 sharp. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you then. Bye! Bloop.